Hello guys, so this is Lucid Motors 2024 second quarter earnings summary. I know I'm a week late, but I'm doing this for myself nevertheless. So as you know, Lucid Motors makes electric cars, right? And they recently shared how they did in the second quarter of 2024, and here's a summary. So first of all, the company made $200.58 million. $200.58 million. So during this period, which was more than experts expected and marked a 32.9% increase compared to the same time last year, which is great news, I think. But even though they brought in more money, they still lost some overall. For every share of the company, they lost $0.29, which was slightly worse than what people thought it would be. And when it comes to making and selling cars, Lucid produced 2,110 vehicles, 2110, which was a bit less than they made last year, but still better than what experts had predicted. On the bright side, they managed to sell 2,394 cars, which is a big jump of 70.5% compared to last year. So this increase in sales was much better than expected, which is a positive sign, right? And Lucid got a big financial boost by securing $1.5 billion from the Public Investment Fund, PIF, which is linked to Saudi Arabia. So it seems like, PIF is really going for it. It seems like they're like trusting in this company a lot, right? So this is what you see right here. Also, let's see. What else? And this is important because it gives Lucid more money to keep expanding and get ready for new things, right? Like the upcoming Lucid Gravity SUV. Let's see. The government of Saudi Arabia agreed to purchase up to 100,000 vehicles over a 10-year period. Bingo. So that's great news for the company. But the important thing is how the general customers respond to these vehicles, right? So Peter Rawlinson, the CEO, highlighted how efficient Lucid cars are. Efficient, that's a key word. There we go. And here's our earnings call summary, efficient car. So he, highlighted how efficient their cars are, meaning they can travel farther on less electricity. So this efficiency helps the company save money by making smaller and cheaper batteries, which is a smart move for the business. So speaking of new things, Lucid is preparing to launch the Lucid Gravity SUV soon. Lucid Gravity SUV. Here we go. And they're also planning a new mid-size car that should be ready by 2026. Right, here we go. These new models are crucial because they'll help Lucid attract more customers and grow their business. They're also working hard to cut costs across the board, whether it's in materials, manufacturing, or research. By spending less, they're trying to lose less money and move closer to making a profit in the future. And looking ahead, Lucid is focused on investing in new technology. And expanding their ability to produce more cars. They believe that these investments are key to their long-term success, even though it costs a lot right now. Let's see. As for how people in the stock market feel, especially the analysts, they're being a bit cautious. So the average price right now, in terms of target price, is around $2.86. Which is 10.34% less than the current price. And some people think that it could go as low as $1 or as high as $4. So there's still some hope, but there are still concerns about how profitable they could be and the challenges facing electric car companies. Now moving over to thefly.com, after the earnings results, Cantor Fitzgerald got more bullish on Lucid Group, and they upgraded their ratings. Upgraded from sell to neutral, right? And Stifel raised the target price by $1, which is a great news. Now moving over to the stock chart. So Last week, it rose by 13.32%, right, which is great. But over the last month, it fell by about 25%, right? And this year alone, they fell by 23%. So, they hit the bottom at $2.29. Like we can draw a line right here, right? And then they went as high as right between $4 and $4.5, and they're experiencing a correction, right? So the key is whether they can, hit through this high point of this year. So we'll see if they can, they'll be able to continue on the momentum right now. In the pre-market right now, the stock is rising by 1.57%, which is good. So we'll see how they are doing in the regular market today. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys. See you later. Bye-bye.